Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay. Welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Surfers. For the market analysis for this week. So before that, we can go to my disclaimer. So this channel was started for an educational purpose only, not for the financial investment. So I'm teaching how to analyze the Forex, commodities and the equity market and to trading them according to my personal view with Elliott wave theory. So this is an applied Elliott wave. So this analysis can or may change for the each Elliottician trader, not the same view as mine. The view may different. You can learn Elliott waves, and even I can also learn more from the comments from the experienced trader through Elliott waves. So I keep learning the market every day. I will teach not only the Elliott waves and with some technical tools around us. I am not a fundamental trader or sentimental trader. I will trading and traded with 100% technical only what I have learned from books, video clips and some personal experiences. So this channel is fully based on Elliott waves and technicals only, and my ambition is to create an awareness to the traders who losing still and lost the money because of they treating this business like a gambling. So let's move on to this week. We will first move on to the DXY and then Euro USD, USD CAD, USD JPY, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar and gold, and the final one is crude oil, is a US oil. So let's we move on to the DXY. So first I will show you that my positional view. So basically we are in the correction wave for this downward bearish impulsive wave. So after that impulsive wave 1 2 3 4 5 we are in the correction wave ABC. So that ABC, it's if we draw like this A, this B and C, it's very simple. And the same thing here, it's 1 2 3 4 5. So everything is simple. But if we move on to that shorter time frame, that will be too tough to identify the wave and the intermediate waves in 1 hour 15 minutes like that. It's a very tough to apply that Elliott waves in the live market. So this everybody will tell, right? 1 2 3 4 5. So we are in the correction movement. So ABC. So in my analysis also, after the impulsive wave to the downside or upward movement, there is a followed by the correction ABC. So just what I will show is ABC, only the three-way movement. But see, for example here, so for the A also it's got this kind of movements, and the B is a very tough movement, and the C has to shoot still. So within that, see, this is a daily chart. I think you can understand that in daily chart each candle is a daily, and then if we get lot of messy things here, if we switched on to that, the 4 hours, it will too messy. Everything is overlapping and only 333 waves. That's what I'm telling you. In the bigger picture, it's very easy to draw and analyze this. But if we zoom in the 4-hour chart and the 1 hour chart, it's little bit difficult for the beginners, and for the professional traders. With that help of the bigger picture, we can move for the further movement. We can predict that for the coming weeks. So right now, so I cleared this, the A, B and C. So today, from yesterday itself, my trading view, the text is not working properly, so I didn't done my market commentary to all the charts, so it's pending. So whenever that issue was resolved, I need to do all the market commentaries, and then only I have to post it in my trading view trading view platform. So last week I told, so this is an either this is a WX A B C, the wave is finished and we are in that downward movement. I'm still expecting to the 93 or 94 to the downside. But even though that one more options is also there, I have covered that in that 15 days before the previous analyzers. This could be a third wave, and then the fourth wave is following, it's still ahead, and the fifth wave has to shoot to 101 also. So last week I told it may be a reversed. So there is a still chances for that 5-wave corrective pattern. It's called as 5-wave corrective pattern. So if it is a 5-wave corrective pattern, so will one more wave is still to the upside is possible. So mind that according to this 5-wave corrective pattern, we have one more wave to the upside to 101. It's the end of the B wave, double bracket B wave, and then only C wave has to come down. So either the possibility is it will take nearly 2 months in my time frame. So at the 2020 January, I think we will get this, or maybe in February also, because the fourth wave is a complex correction. It can make a triangle also if it is one more wave upward, or either this is the end of this correction, we will expect more downside. So right now there is a possible one more wave to the upside, so I need to confirm that also. So trade according to that. So what I'm expecting, I will move on to that 1 hour chart. So either this could be an end of that correction, or this is a third wave end and we are in the fourth wave. So according to that we have to trade. From here it's a 5-wave movement. It's A, B and C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either this has ended as a corrective as a W. Once the A, B, C is over, this become the W. So and we need to move on for that to trade X wave in the 3-wave pattern, or else Monday or Tuesday suddenly it came downside as an impulsive wave to the downside. So then this A will become the bigger one and the B will become bigger 2, and this W is become bigger 3, and this zone is become 4, bigger 4, and the 5 is the downside. So this 5-way structure is called as A or 1. See, A means I am looking for further downside for the fourth wave, or either if this is the end of this correction pattern, so this will become 1 and followed by 2 and then 3 is followed. So right now we don't want to confuse that much. We will keep moving on for that updated. So right now I am expecting one more downwards, or it will correcting to that up to 98. So in the coming days. So this is my according to this week I am expecting this view up to 98.6, or it will come to 96.74 and then it will bounce. So this either that's two-way possibility. So everybody will ask, so how to trade this? Whether if you are in buying side, so how to trade this? So we have to wait for the wave as to confirm whether it is this wave is making a three-way movement or it will sudden fall like this. If it breaks, then we have to be in buy side. So like that I will trade. Either this will come to like this and it's succeeding in the three ways, then we have to place a stop loss of here and then we have to take the trade for that further movement to 98.6. Otherwise still you wait for this 98.6 how the wave formation has done, and then we will come to a conclusion and then we will take the trade. So what I said that previous week I didn't trade anything because what I expected it's already done. I expecting that correcting for that previous impulsive waves. So same what it did exactly. So I didn't trade in the correction pattern. I trade only that EN. I have took that position, and one gold I had took that sell position at 15.15 and then I covered it for 15.05. So later I will discuss about how I trade that gold trade. So right now this is my DXY plan and we will move on to that Euro USD. Before that I will show you that what analysis I have did in the past. So this is my positional what I have did on that 15/10/2019. So I have planned that this would be a fourth wave also. Same what I have expected the DXY also expected the same fourth wave and the fifth wave has to come down. So same analysis. We will just move on to this because this will take time. Right now what I expected is it came to 1.1190 something and then it's coming down to nearly 101.102 is one second. Yeah, 1.1079 is a closing. So you please screenshot this. You can keep it as for the positional way count. According to this only I need to trade. So right now we are in the W, or I will explain that also. No need to come to this zone also. So I will tell you how I am trading in this. How we need to trade. So basically this is the third wave ended here. So we are in that fourth wave according to the fourth wave, or it's this is the end of the correction like DXY. So we are in that upper side move, but everything in will be in three wave movement only because it's already done the three wave movement only. It's not looking like an 5 wave impulsive wave. Here I will show you that the wave count for in 1 hour. So what I did is the WXABC is completed here. So that day past week I have told that this will come to the fourth or fifth. So this will become third, fourth and fifth has ended here. I will show you that also, that intermediate wave count. Yeah, it's WXAB. Once again I will see 1 2 3 4 5 has ended, and then it has to come to like this in 3-wave pattern. But I already mentioned that it can still one more up wave also. It's become that extended 3rd wave, and then 4th wave, 5th wave has done according to this the light chart. So I thought this was 1 2 3 4 5 here, and I'm expecting the WXY, but it still went the upside. And then what happens is, here is the one, what I thought is 1 2 3 4 5 is ended here, and I am expecting the WXY to the downside. What happened here is the 3rd wave get extended. So what happens is, there 1 2, and it's not a 3rd wave, it's again 1 2 3 4 and the 5. So that is the end of 3rd wave, and 4th wave ended here, and the 5th wave is ended here. So that becomes A, B, C, it's a W. So then we are in that downward movement for the 3-way structure to the downside. So according to that view, I didn't done anything apart from that gold trade and EN trade. So I didn't done anything the past week, just watching, and I analyze all the charts, what I needed and what I need to trade, and what I didn't trade also I will analyze it and keep posting on that in my trading view. So I done the natural gas also, and I done the Bitcoin also. So Euro AUD, Euro CAD, I have done and posted in that free time. So let's move on this. So according to this wave movement, it's looking like 1 2 3 wave is finished here. So for the 3-wave movement, it can also move from here. This is the end of the X wave means. So A, B, C can move upward also. So that is not it's not impossible. That can also valid. So right now what I will do is, I'm expecting for this wave movement, there is a only simple correction is there. It's a chances to make high also, but for this movement I'm expecting, see, only the 38.2% retracement it's happened. Usually it will go to 50 to 61.8% retracement in the correction. So we are in the correction means it has to be another 3-way movement. What I am expected is 50 to 61% for the retracement. So I will do trade according to that view only. So right now it's making it's done a simple correction. It has a chances to shoot from here also another 3-wave movement, or it will come down to this level also. This is the major support zone, the 1.11 this zone. So here if it comes in 3 waves and it's little bit consolidating and it's very tough, it's a little bit this kind of overlapping means I will short here, and with the stop loss I won't place stop loss, you know that people, because is a X wave can go up to like this and make a irregular flat and come to this zone, and then again it will short. So in the correction pattern I won't place a stop loss. But beginners, be careful, don't follow me. I'm just explaining how it will be the trend, not that entry exit point or TP. I'm not giving any, because this is for that learning purposes only, how to trade that with the Elliott waves. So mind that, trade according to your strategy or according to your money management, everything. and you just make this stream as an learning purposes, and it will useful to you an additional strategy also. So let's move on this. So this is my view for the coming week. Either it will go to this zone and then it can fall down, or it will shoot like this also. If it is an X is completed here, A, B, C, and it has to shoot up to 1.250. So mind that. Right now it's look like the trend line. Once again I will delete this. Yeah, it's just exactly it touches that trend line, it's bouncing. So according to this wave formation here, then I will go for short, or I will wait to break this high and then I will took a buy. So this is my plan according to that, this wave movement Euro USD. So next we will finish that USD CAD. So USD CAD I have already done that, the previous view analysis. This is my, I told that if whenever it broke that, and this can be shoot at any time, so I bought at 1.31360. Once again, yeah. So according to this plan only I am trading. I have already bought at 1.3060 and placed a stop loss of 1.3010. In this I have placed a stop loss, because whether it is ended is as a simple correction or it will go to the downside. If it is a 1, 2, third way, means it will keep on going to the downside. So in that kind of trading I have placed a stop loss. If it hit the stop loss and then bounce also, I won't do anything. I will keep watching for 1 or 2 days, and then if it is confirmation for me, then I will took buy or sell. Not immediately. If hit the stop loss, means I won't do anything. Just keep on watching for 1 or 2 days, and then if it is a clear wave, clear count, then we have to do the other trade, next trade. Not in the same pair also. If you not, your view is not clear, so don't trade that. Don't force the chart, and we will move on to that live chart for USD CAD. So same thing, what I have expected, it came according to this. I have bought here 1.3 in this zone. After this strong bearish candle, my order got triggered here, and then immediately the bullish candle in 1 hour chart. Let's see how it will work. Even though I'm not a market maker, you know very well about that. Everybody knows, according to our view, it won't move, but maximum we can try whatever the level best. And whenever we are losing or we are getting the profit, we know how we are making or how we lose the trade and what is the reason. So we need any reason to lose also, and if you are make a profit also, that also according to our strategy. So no need to worry about that. Everything is according to our trade plan. We done. See, only the 50 pips stop loss we have placed. 60 I bought, 3010 is my stop. So my target is 1.3400 and above. It has to break this 1.3382 in 3-way structure or in 5-way structure. Anything is possible. So this is my plan for the UCAD, and we will move on to the next pair, USD JPY. So that also I will show you that previous what I have did. So this is my previous chart. What I thought is this A, B, so C got 5 waves, so it's already done that exactly here. So what I thought is A, B, C, it's a W and it may be an irregular flat, and after that I saw it's little bit like forcing the chart I have done here. So after the 1 day gap I didn't see this USD JPY because I'm not confirmed with this, because I have already done a sell at 107.85 and 108.45. You know very well about that. I'm still holding that losing position, still in out of the money, because I told you right, from here it has to, I thought it may come down to this level and then it will shoot. So it's keep on shooting there. Then I understood that anything it has to come to again 107.8 zone. It has to come anyway. If it is an irregular flat, it has to come down in 3 waves, or either it is a 5-way structure also, it has to come to in 3 ways. So I no need to worry about that. So I will explain that for that coming week in the live chat. This is forward chart, and that 1 day gap I got a new count, because if we keep on watching that we will force the chart. I know very well about that. I have done past that same mistake only. So now I understood where I am doing the mistake. So that is the important thing we need to know. So once you understand where you are getting mistake means, so you need to rectify that mistake, and then you will be in profit after that if you rectify that. So in previous I got this as A and this place is a B, and 1, 2, 3 I started like that. But what happened here is, in the 15-minute chart, see here, this is 1, 2 and 3 as a leading diagonal. A, B, C, sorry, is a 1 and followed by ABC, and 2 is a ABC here ended, 3 is in again the impulsive wave, and the 4 got a triangle, and then 5th is a impulsive wave. So this is a leading diagonal I done as a 1, and then immediately what I have did is, this is a in previous and this is the B. Once I got this, it's looked like a 5-way count, and then immediately I placed here 1 and ABC and ABC and ABC, it's a 2 here. But what happened is, this look A only, but I didn't place this one as a 1, because after that this leading diagonal 1 is here and the 2 as a running flat. The A, B, C is a W, and again A, B and C it's a X, and here it's A, B and C as a Y wave. So this isn't running flat in the second wave. After that is 1 2 3 4 5 is a 3 ended, and the fourth is ended here, followed by, and that fifth wave is got a 5-way movement. This is a 1 2 3, and the fourth is a triangle 1, and the fifth has got ended here. So this become A now. So A means it's an impulsive wave to the upper side. So we will switch on to the 1 hour. Why I have placed here A means, this is the reason in past I did the same mistake as 1 2 3 4 5 as a A here. So now I change this count, positional wave count. This is become A, followed by B is a running flat, and C is a 1 2 3, and 4 is a triangle. Excuse me. And the fifth wave is ended here, so it become A B C is a W, and followed by an X wave in the 3-wave structure, and again followed by WX. A is in 5-way structure, and then B is in complex correction. Still now we are in that correction only. It can either make a triangle also like this, it has a chances to make the triangle, and then it will shoot. I will keep watching this because I am having the out of the money position 2 position. It's still I am having, it's the average of 108.15 is my average. So first, if it comes to that 108, I will exit one position in the break even. It's including commission and swap, everything, and I will wait with the place a stop loss of is 109. I already placed the stop loss for this 100 as a 109. If it comes here, and then I will make a stop loss exactly at 109, and I will trade this up to 107.6 or 107.8. It may go little deeper than this also. This trend line is not that much important. You mention, I will mention here, okay, mentioning here. So this trend line is not that much important. It can travel up to this also, and then it can shoot for the C wave for 109.8 or 110.5. Anything is possible. So later that we will see in the next analysis. First we will look for this 107.6 zone for the C, or it will can make a triangle also here. So I think you can understand this. Otherwise you can analyze in the playback also, you can watch it. The next one is Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar, gold. Okay, we will move on to that Australian dollar USD. Yeah, this is my previous week analysis. So as per this one, it is exactly at 6880. It went here, and then we are in the downtrend. So according to this, I have written here as it's looked like a 5-way structure in expanded leading diagonal. So this is an invalid one. I agree with this. It's a little bit, because it's expanded diagonal means I informed that also, that wave 3 has to be more than this wave 1 length. So here it's not. So this is an invalid now. So this is an WXY only. It's a A, B, CWX, and then followed by ABC. So right now this is a correction pattern only. What I have expected, it's corrective pattern. So it's exactly, it's doing the same thing in the last week. So I didn't trade that because once it's shooting like this, I exited my long position from here on 0.6665 I have bought, and then I booked one of that off position here, and then I keep on watching that, and then again I added here on that October 15th or 16th. Then I booked at 6830. I mentioned that also. So it went again 50 pips also, but I didn't worry about that because I'm expecting the pullback, means it has to come. So it's already done. So we will move on to the live chart. Yes, it came to 688, 83 something. So I exited here 30. Once it got some rejection on the overlapping, so I thought it's a 1 2 3 4 5 is ended and it may be a correction started, but it's looking like a 3-wave, so it's not a 5-wave movement. So what I have expected, the same thing happening. The correction, it's a pullback, and here only I need to explain again. So this everything is same, only here what I have did is, in the past analysis I done ABC1, ABC2, it's a 5-way corrective pattern again. So here IABC is 3 ended here, ABC 4 ended here, and ABC 5 ended here, means it is a trend reversal I expected. So it's still valid also. I'm not sure about that, but even though one more possible is there, because the fourth wave is a complex and it will confuse all the traders only in the fourth wave, right? So either this, it's looking like an impulsive wave, so either this could be a of third wave and then B followed by a C. So either it can, third wave can end it here also. So 1 2 3 is ended here, everything. So right now we are in the fourth wave. According to this, fourth wave is ended here, or it may make a triangle here, and then fifth wave is a downtrend also. It seems like that, but again if it shoots from here, we need to I know I don't have any idea if it shoots here, if it crossed this high of 0.6890 or 0.69. So I have no idea about that. Maybe that B wave will be a complex correction. That is the only thing. But here I can't update here. This zone up to this is fine, but after this I'm expected the downtrend. So it started, whether it is continue, it will continue like this, or it will shoot like this, that we have to watch later. So right now I don't trade anything here from here. If you want to trade, means we have to wait for that pullback. What kind of pullback? It's a 3-way pullback, or it's a looking like a impulsive. If it is looking like a impulsive, I won't touch. If it is like a 3-way structure, it's overlapping like this kind of structure, at least we can take a risk and the small lot size, place a stop loss of 6.9, and then we will look for that further downside. So in correction, we don't hold the position for that A wave, B wave. You can just hold the position at the C wave or intermediate C wave also, but don't hold the position if you are doing that intraday stuff like that. What I have telling you, right? If it is in three-way structure, place a stop loss at 6.9, and if it comes like this for the impulsive wave, if you able to count that in the 15 minutes, 5 minutes, you can hold the position till that. If anything get rejecting little bit, so you exit the position and book the profit. Don't hold the position because still it is not confirmed anything. Excuse me. So this is my view for this. According to this, this could be a X. So fourth wave is ended here. So we are still in the fifth wave of Y wave. Or this could be a, without the ABC means, this could be a 1, 2, 3. So this is also 4. Fifth wave is downside. So excuse me, I got a little bit cold, and here is a rainy from the past 2 to 3 days. And here in the India is the Diwali is going on from today morning itself. This today is the Dhanvantri, so tomorrow is Diwali. What we will do is next Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar. So this is my last week YouTube analysis. Is I thought 1, 2 and 3, or either it can I am expected that 3-way pullback. So if it comes there, it will become a W or 1. So if it finished this, it's a 2, it will become a 2. So we will this is my last week. The same, the pullback I am expected, so it's doing that pullback. So after that we will see how it is going on. Move it to that New Zealand dollar, USD. Same what I have, and same confusion in the Australian dollar. Same thing I got here also confusing. So whether is in 1, 2, so 3 is ended here. In past I have explained you is a A, B, C is here, and then this is the fourth is ended here, and fifth is ended here. But it's not looking like, I don't want to force the chart. So it's look like a 3-wave is ended here, and we are in that downtrend. So we will stick to that. Right now what I am expecting, it's coming, so we will stick according to that only. Let's see what will happening in the coming week. So coming week also what I'm telling is stick to this wave code according to now. If anything interested and any confirmation in different view, I will immediately post in that trading view. So this is my so still I think it for this it has to break this 0.6195, the previous low. In the previous stream also I told whether it is breaking this low or not. It is anything is valid here. So now it seems like it can break this low for the fifth wave ending. So at that time Euro New Zealand can shoot to that new high of 1.770. So that is my bias. So if New Zealand dollar is coming down against the USD, then the Euro New Zealand dollar will shoot. So right now I am in the long in that Euro New Zealand. I will explain you in the live chart. So right now the same view. So fifth wave can break this 0.6195. So let's move on to that next pair. Before going to the gold, I will explain that Euro New Zealand. So this is my Euro New Zealand chart in the daily. So I will switch to the 4 hours. So I thought this could be a fourth wave or triangle fourth wave in past thing. I will show the past one, then only you can understand how we have to keep on changing the analyzer. See, like this. This is also one more possibility at that time. This could be a 4 and that leading diagonal of A, B, C, it has a chance to end here and we are on the downtrend. See, it's came according to this only. Exactly, it's coming down at that time. But I have already posted the one more view also. See, one more view. This is also possible. So right now it seems like this count is valid. Right now it's not yet confirmed also, but according to that, one second, I will explain this. Exactly, it came here at one point, low made at 1.73. I think it's made a low. So I got into that 1. One second, I will tell you in the live chat. I am not remembered. So according to that, so this is an ending diagonal. It's a third way is ended here. Fourth way means the fifth way got an ABC. So this A is impulsive wave. So we are in that complex fraction of B. So B it's become a running flat and ended here. So C wave will shoot to that to break the previous high of 1.77, right? So let's move on to that live chart. So everybody will enjoying the festival with the crackers in my front of their house. So you will find that sound of crackers. Sorry for that. So tomorrow is in Diwali. It's a big festival for the India and for us also. Okay, see there is my A, B and C is in ending diagonal pattern. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and this is the 4 and A, B, C. Still we are in that fifth way. So at the time what I said is New Zealand dollar is getting to the low, it's downward to break that 0.6195. So it can shoot here. So what happened here is, I will switch to the 1 hour chart. This is A. So this WAX, ABC, it's ended here. So this becomes B. So C way is a 5-way structure. What happened here is the 5-way. Exactly, it's a 5-way pattern here, 5-way structure. And this, it's looked like a 3-way structure, but right now it's not yet confirmed also. What I'm telling is the risk reward is more here. If it is doing exactly what I am thinking, I have placed this stop loss at 100 pips down, because this is the C way, means the 5-way structure. That second way won't overlapping or go below that first way. So I have keep on watching that. It's done the 5 waves and immediately I am looking for that pullback. So it didn't came up to only this time, this much only it came. I expected here for that 1.7340 or 50, and it's keep on shooting, and then I didn't worry also, because see everything it's in 3 waves, A, B, C. So A, and A, B, C. So again what happens is three-way structure only here. It's A, so B is in running flat and C is ended here. So what overall is A, B and C. Either we can make another low little bit here and then it can go like this, and then again it can come also. I will draw and I will show you and draw like this, and it can do like this also, because third wave won't shoot exactly what we thinking. It can do like this also. This is the chances for from here itself for that third wave. But in New Zealand dollar, if we get the pullback, it has a chances to come down and one more leg up, because if it is an A, B, C, W, this is an X, A wave is here, B wave can be here, and then again C wave has to retrace up to here also. So anything is possible here. So then what happens is second wave will go here, and then the third wave will shoot to here. So mind that if we are too good in finding the corrective patterns, then you will definitely catch that impulsive wave. If you are not too good to corrective pattern, what I'm saying is suggesting is don't trade in corrective, but watch only the corrective patterns. Keep on watching, still watching how it's making the wave patterns. Then you keep on analyzing that. At sometime you will get an idea where the corrective pattern is end. See, this looks like a simple, but if we switch to the 15-minute chart to get the intermediate waves, it's too difficult, right? So right now that's what I have, or analyzing only in that 1 hour chart and 4 hour chart. Look the 15-minute chart for the corrective pattern, where that corrective pattern is end. Because if you switch to the 15-minute chart according to the bigger picture, then you will know where it is coming to an end, the corrective pattern. Then if you switch over to the 15 minutes, you will enter exactly the low or little bit higher than the low. So in Elliott waves, everybody will tell the corrective pattern is very difficult. Yeah, I understood that, I agree that, but if you are too good in the corrective pattern only, you can catch that impulsive wave. Otherwise you will keep missing the trade to take the trade. So don't trade in correction, watch the correction pattern, and in the end of the correction pattern you can go for that. If you understand this, see, this is gotten 100 pips only stop. I have entered at 40415 or 410, I think so, 1.7410, and I place the stop loss here. Nearly 110 pips is my stop. If it shoot from here also, I will get up till the target to cross beyond this 1.77. I will keep the position. After once it crossed this, broke this level, immediately I will exit my 75% of the position, exit after this, and only that 25% of my lot size till I will keep correcting. I won't place the trial stop also, I just keep on watching, and then I will exit my position where it get rejected. Okay, so we covered extra Euro New Zealand also. So we'll go move on to that. Gold. In between, I will show you that Indian Infosys. You know that IT sector Infosys, right? So I gave a call at 29th August itself to sell this product. I have explained. If you want a screenshot, you can make a screenshot this. Because my friends, everybody in that IT field having that Infosys stocks, and everybody will hold that stocks because the IT sector, it will give the good returns. But at that time I saw this Infosys, the 5 ways ended here in that impulsive wave. Immediately I mentioned and I given a analysis and informed to my friends. Friends, be alert. The 800 and above, if it trades, it's a good time to sell your, or you just book your profit and just get out from that Infosys. I did on 29th August, and the day before yesterday, my first target of 660 I mentioned here. So the target for this is minimum target is 660. It's achieved. 642 has traded and 620 is the low. So right now I'm expecting to 400. So this will won't go. It will then come in that single wave. So either it now it will little bit keep on pushing, and maybe it can cover this gap. It fulfill the gap, and then it may again has to come to that 400 level. So for me, it's looked like Infosys has one cycle is ended the 5 wave impulsive wave. So still now from onwards here it is correction only. So we covered that also just for an information, and we will move on to that gold. Yeah, this is a gold chart. So in past week I already explained this, and this is we are in that X wave corrective pattern. It's a too messy also. To watching in 1 hour it's too difficult to make the find out. So finally I got that wave count and I posted that. According to that, it's already done that. But this triangle, I thought it could be in making another triangle also, but what happened is it crossed this level. 1517 is the high, but it didn't break that 1519 high. This W high, it didn't cross that, and immediately it came down. It's nearly 200 and 1502 it came low. So we will move on to that, the live chart. Sorry. So this is my gold chart according to the same analyzing. Yeah. So this is a W. I will explain you cleanly. Okay, very clear. It's a very easy. See, this got a 3 wave, right? And another 3 wave is finished here. Another 3 way has to finish here. So it's very simple. It's looking A, B, C. So from here onwards I will explain that how that X wave and B wave is too complicated to trade. Even though if it is an Elliott wave traders also. So I'm not mentioning that. Sorry for that. Even though everybody is looking like, okay, so A is finished here, so B is finished here, so everybody is looking for that C wave to the upper side, and if it comes in that pullback, we will keep on buying. But one thing we have to be in we need to look the possibilities every time in the B wave only. What happened here is, see, I will explain here. One impulsive wave to the upside is finished. Now what happens is, this is the one more downward, A, B and C. So after this impulsive wave, we need to be another ABC. Whether it could be a B, C as a simple and followed by the Y wave, it has a chances to go to that Y wave also. But it didn't break this high, so it has a still chances to break this low, and it has to come to break this 1473.60 to make a B wave, sorry, it's a X wave, So and then it can shoot in 3 waves to that upper side. For my target, swing target is 1535. So this is also a possible. So we don't neglect this, else I will show you how it will go the next way. So according to this, what happens is, if it is an X is ended here, right, this is a connecting wave. One second, sorry, it's not a, it is a simple wave. A, B, C is ended here. We need to be traded to that Y wave, right? So Y wave is also yeah, split it into W, X, Y. So again what happens is, W is here, X is here, and Y is completed. See, it's looking like not 5 waves. Be careful in this. It's looking like 3 waves. AB is equal to CD pattern. So B in this here is very little B wave. So this is also valid for the B wave. Don't neglect this. Is the chances for A, B, C. So if it is an A, Y is ended here, it has a chances to another make a X wave till here, and then for the Y wave it can shoot from here also. So be careful here. What I'm saying is, it can, see what I have did is same thing on Friday or Thursday I have posted that. So A is finished here, and B little bit consolidation will take, and C can come to this level or from here, and then it has a chances to shoot here. Else A, B, C and another A, B, C, it can go like this to 1510. Then it will shoot to the downside up to break this 1473 2.6 to break. So be careful. This is my analysis for this week on gold. So let's move on to that. Final one is crude. Yes. So I have done that also. Yeah, this is the crude. I have same view. I'm just skipping this. Exactly, it has came to that 57 zone. Again, I'm expecting this 57 zone to complete the X wave. So as per this, because I didn't take and trade in the correction, I hate that to trade the correction, but I will keep watching single wave for 1 hour or in the 4 hours. I will keep on watching, and if I didn't understand, I will switch over to that 15 minutes, and then I will keep labeling in the intermediate waves also. So let's move on to that live chart for US oil. See exactly what it's happening is, I expecting from here. So I didn't sell anything, but I'm just keep on watching that. Again it's here, it's struggling. So it's still now it's not ended, as the 5 is not ended. So this could be an W, X, A, B is a triangle, C is 5-way movement. So 1, 2, 3. So fourth wave is, it's looking like a ABC 4, and fifth wave is ended here. But this wave count is not satisfied the way it came down. So again I waited for this. It could be an maybe a ending diagonal also. I'm not sure about that. And one more thing is, I won't short the crude on Friday and gold as well as, because anything can happen, the fundamentals, and then that Monday morning will be a gap against us, the big gap down open or back gap up open, anything is possible because of that US and China trade war. and a drone is blasting in that uh, Iraq, in that oil. So keep on, it's fundamental news is keep on coming only in the past the 1 to 2 years, and that oil is nearly for the 2 to 3 months it's coming. Oil tanker is blasted by the drone or something. So I won't short the position on gold and crude on Friday, especially in the weekend. I don't hold the position this short. So I didn't done anything. So I will keep watching on Monday. If it is anything interested, I will short. I will inform you. So I'm expected little bit to 57 also or 58 to finish this, but according to this channel, it may get rejected here. If we switch to that 15 minutes, see, 1, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. It may be an ending diagonal also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or this is it. If it is not a triangle also, so anything will happen here. I'm not catching this wave count here. This zone is a little bit tough to watch this. So I'm just keep on that wave to, according to this analysis, to 58. I'm just expecting that. If anything interesting, I will immediately took that sell trade, because that my target is 47.3. So again for the UCAD I am expecting also to that upper side. So that time it correlate this one with crude. So I hope you enjoyed this. The time to finish this analysis. So we have covered everything. So thanks for watching and happy Diwali. And we will look for that further analysis on the next week. Thanks a lot. Bye.